What's up, party poopers? Stop taking such a long dump, all right? It's bad for your health. You can start pooping right now, and I am your poop coach. Welcome to my channel, Shizzles and Giggles, where I will provide a timeline and a guideline for your poop taking journey. At the 2-minute mark, I'm going to remind you to stop, take a precautionary wipe, and move on with your day if you haven't made any progress. Otherwise, I'll continue to entertain you, to educate you, to share my opinion on various subjects as you take a dump. All right, let's get started. So today is Monday, February 10th, 2025. What happened over the past few days? First of all, yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday, and what a Super Bowl it was. Congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles who beat the Kansas City Chiefs. It was a good football game. I enjoyed it. Aside from all the football and all the athleticism, there was also other entertaining things that happened. For example, President Trump was cheered while Taylor Swift was booed. The halftime show was entertaining, although I thought it was going to be flashier and more grandiose given that it's a Super Bowl halftime show, but that's just my opinion. There were some good commercials. And yeah, again, congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles. The Kansas City Chiefs had a great season, but it just wasn't their day yesterday. And on that note, we are approaching the 2-minute mark. So if you haven't made any progress, if your turtle head hasn't popped out or anything, maybe take a precautionary wipe, pause this video, watch it later, and get up and move on with your day. If you have made progress, then let's continue with our poop taking. All right, so speaking of President Trump, he literally decided not to make any more sense. President Trump is not making any more sense. That's right. He wants the US government to stop printing, well, not printing, but minting pennies, cents. Because the cost of making each penny is more than doubled. It's more than 2 cents. So on that front, I applaud him. I think that makes sense. I think pennies aren't really useful these days. A lot of other countries have moved away from cents, from pennies. So I think it makes a lot of sense. We don't need a lot of cents. Freudian slip. So yeah, no more pennies. Also, what is going on? Trump made a executive order in the past to rename the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. So apparently Google Maps has recently just decided to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. That is pretty wild. What else is going on these past few days? There was another very sad plane crash that happened in, I believe, Scottsdale, Arizona. Our hearts, thoughts, prayers go out to those affected. It's really sad. I hope that the airline industry, the FAA, can look into this. And there's just been a lot of plane crashes in the US recently. At least that's what it feels like. Looking forward to the week ahead. I believe inflation data comes out in the next few days, I believe on Wednesday. And yeah, recently I started doing yoga. If you've never done yoga before, I think it's great. I used to make fun of it. I used to think it was, not for certain people like myself. And I was too macho. I thought I was too macho for it. And I realized, man, how wrong I was. It's fantastic. It's great for your whole body. It's great for your mind. You get to relax. It's kind of a workout. I used to not stretch, and this is a great way to stretch in a controlled environment. And yeah, do yourself a favor and go find a yoga class to attend. All right, we are approaching the 5-minute mark, and with that said, you have to finish up. Finish your poop. Wipe. Wipe. Flush. And maybe spray. And move on with your day. Thanks for watching. Take care, poop heads.